There's a perfect example. Get the ball at the free throw line in the middle of that zone, force that help, and then you're able to make plays here. A.J. Price runs a pick and roll, and again, Heitfeld has to step up. It doesn't allow him to guard the rim.
Heitfeld picks up his third foul. So now Mark Few has a decision to make. The chess match gets even better.
It is, but it's a bigger concern right now for UConn than it is for Gonzaga, because they don't feature Heitfeld defensively nearly as much as UConn does with the beat. So Micah Downs will do the job on the interior, and remember, with that zone, it gives you the luxury of not having to feature him from a defensive standpoint.
So Heitfeld checks out of the game, and Micah Downs comes back in. Downs is a very good defender. 6'8", very long, kind of like the Andre Karolinko type.
And the scouts view him as that type of player at the next level. He's not going to be a big-time scorer, but he's just got a great knack defensively, and his size allows him to guard multiple positions.
Here's Goodson. Got a great handle on the ball. Pargo still on the bench. Bolden. Got a solid handle in space. Gray. Offensively, he's been stellar. 13 in the first half. Turns the corner. Kicks it. Day. Fade away. Got it. Nice.
I was about to question the shot because he had the jumper initially, wouldn't take it. Ended up taking a tougher shot, but able to knock it down.
Edwards dumps it down. Jay takes it away. Here comes Goodson. The burner. Down the lane. And has it stolen. Dyson picked his pocket. Bam!
And that's a huge play. Remember, Pargo's not in the game right now. He would be normally the one controlling tempo, and that's just a young mistake there by Goodson. You know, he's getting caught up in the hype of the moment in the game. This is the biggest game he's probably played in his young career. And great play there by Dyson to come up with the steal.
So now, interesting, the beat ready to check back into this game, Greg, with 16:43 remaining. Don't forget, year after year, more people watch CBS than any other network. From all of us here at CBS, we're wishing you the best this holiday season and looking forward to a great new year. (45-44). Zags with the lead. They swing it. Down.
Let's see. This is a matchup right here that's going to be a tough one for the beat. Great decision and recognition by Gonzaga. Get Austin Day the basketball at the top. As I talked about the beat earlier, he's like the great white shark. When you get him out the paint, he is not nearly as fearless. He's not going to have the lateral movement to stay with Austin Day. He's able to get to the free throw line.
So Austin Day going to the free throw line. Here's a player at 6'11", so versatile. They feel that as time goes on, at 6'11", he's got some incredible guard skills.
Oh, he really does. When I look at him, he's a guy who fills in the blanks. By that, I mean, he stuffs the stat sheet. He rebounds it, he assists it, he can score it, he defends it. He does everything out on the floor. It's very versatile, and his playmaking skills are improvement. Remember, he's deferring right now to guys like Pargo. It's hard to take over a game when you play with Jeremy Pargo.
And you use the analogy that Connecticut fans can really understand with Rudy Gay.
Exactly. That's a very good point. You're going to defer when you play with great players, and that's the way you're supposed to play. You have to earn the right to be a dominant player.
Gray with the rebound. Bolden in transition. Cut off. The kick. Day shows it. Baseline. Pargo driving. That ball really moving around for Gonzaga. Unselfish. The Zags. The long baseline. Micah Downs almost had it. Now, what a wild feeling right now with this basketball game.
And it's just simply Micah Downs not really understanding where he was on the floor. He could have laid that in, but what's a great athlete. And what a great game we got. Gonzaga by 3.
Okay. Put back. Tennessee wins it. Let's get you back out now to Gus and Greg.
All right, Timmy, 47-44. Gonzaga with the lead, and not a good sign for Connecticut. Jerome Dyson